Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Tuesday, August 11th, 2026. Let's take a look at the charts. Start with the big picture. It was the settlement, a little over 3 weeks ago below this longer-term channel bottom at 378.05. It was a structure that held back in April, and we got into a consolidated framework before collapsing 3-4 weeks ago below 378.05. Now, the settlement below 378.05 has set up 227.85 as a long-term target, like by the end of the year, over the next 3 to 5 months or so. On the way down, we do have respectable, what I call midterm support. 296.35 is a descending channel bottom that actually contained the selling pressures a couple of weeks ago, combined with 291.81, which is a wave count based on the same set of data, really. A minus B, that same distance subtracted from C, takes you to 291.88. So this what I would call low to mid 290s now, solid bottom picking territory, and we've come off of it, actually. We've rounded up. This is still a weekly chart. We've rounded up, and the 349.41 formation has remained a 2 to 3 week target since testing the 290s, and we're a couple of weeks into that right now. We could see 349.41 this week if we were to close today above 337.24, and that is that April 26 low. We could top out here intraday, possibly for the day itself. The way I see the day itself really is you can buy 319.68, which is a 1 week channel bottom, and sell 337.24, but just know that the 2 to 3 week time frame still maintains 349.41 as an objective that can contain buying not only for the week, but we could fall away from here through the rest of August. And I say that because of the significance of the long-term sell signal, that this is by definition, at least from my perspective, a counter-trend rally. Counter-trend rallies are prone to fail prior to reaching their obvious objective. And you could say an obvious objective could be that 378.05 area over the next month or two above 296.35. But I think that this descending channel bottom should be given the benefit of the doubt for its ability to contain weekly, possibly monthly highs. We could fall away from here for the rest of August back into the 290s again. Closing above 349.41, while it's not going to happen today, if over the next 3 to 5 days we do, we enter a 1 to 2 week buy signal to 378.05. And that is a significant long-term resistance area, can contain buying through the rest of the year. And from here we can fall away into the 220s over the following roughly 3 to 5 months. Now, downside, let's jump to this chart here. I've got the 319.68 level. I've already shown that if we break 319.68 today, 309.86 is in reach, and that can contain daily selling pressures. I also don't have a problem playing the 3 to 5 day swing trade at that 309.86 channel bottom, because we can round up from here within 3 to 5 days, possibly by the end of next week, back to the 349.41 formation. It would, however, be a 309.86 settlement below that would signal a retest this week within 1 to 2 days of the 291.81 to 296.35 area. So if you're day trading the market, it is really selling 337.24 and buying 319.68. If you're doing a 3 to 5 day swing trade, you may hold out for 349.41 as a short sale or a long liquidation. You can buy into 309.86 as a 3 to 5 day swing trade. Now, this is kind of subjective. You could also buy 319.68 as a 3 to 5 day swing trade up to 349.41, because we still remain constructive near term off of this 290s test a couple of weeks ago. Last thing I'm going to say, and that is a repeat I've made, over the last few weeks, and that is that if we were to close below 291.81, and that's not going to happen today, and I don't think it's going to happen this week, but if over the next few weeks it does, we see a 1 to 2 month target at 227.85. That is that formation I said is our overall objective anyway, following the settlement 3-4 weeks ago below 378.05. And I just want to remind you that this is this the right chart? No. 227.85 is the beginning of a wide zone down to 187.21 that can absorb selling pressures through the rest of the year and possibly the rest of the decade. So if you're looking for a zone to buy into long term for Tesla as part of your portfolio, I'm not comfortable doing it until we test our objective at 227.85. And then I think you can scale into a long position that could play out long term, like for a number of years, above 187.21. I think that pretty much rounds it out. Please please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesday's Tesla, and you have a great day.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.